What's good, everybody? What's going on? Happy Tuesday. Hope that everybody is doing good. Okay, y'all, welcome. Welcome, all. Welcome to the very first episode of the Queen Candy Radio Show. Now we will be doing 3 shows, and we'll get into that a little bit more at the end of this hour. Um, Decided to get back into radio. We currently have, as you guys can already see, our radio show on Zeno Radio, and now we have signed up with Citrus 3, we believe it is, radio. So we have been working on branding them, getting them to where we, pleased and, excited. And we're going to start pushing that a little bit more. Probably 2024. We're really going to be promoting that. We're going to be getting our radio show already, have our podcast on a couple apps. Got to get that on a couple more, and we'll have that good to go. So now we're working on getting our radio show on Google and Apple. So we'll be on those 2 apps. So we're going to be launching that January of 2024. But for now, we at least want to, get a couple episodes in, at least get it started, get the buzz going a little bit, start promoting and pushing. So this show will be a little bit different from our podcast, which we do every Sunday. It's going to be a little bit different. We will be playing more music on here. Of course, come in with a little bit what's going on with these so-called celebrities out here. Keep y'all updated with current news, current topics, so on and so forth. And of course, we will be coming on here sharing. We love to do our personal story, our healing journey through Islam. And just so y'all know, yes, we are a Muslim woman. We are a follower of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and Master Fard Muhammad, to whom be praised forever. That will be a lie in the flesh. So you will be hearing that a lot on this show, just like we say on our podcast. If our show is not for you, we are not offended. We understand. But this is our truth. This is what we believe in. And we just throw that a little bit in every now and then. So just to, let everybody know, give you a heads up. We will be doing a little bit of teaching for the sisters as well. So just let everybody know. But yes, y'all, actually did radio for about 14 months when we lived in Atlanta for a little bit. Started doing podcasts, but was kind of dipping in and out of doing that. So in the 4th season of doing our podcast is going to be the first season of Queen Candy Radio Show, which we were excited about that as well. We just try to do, we are doing everything we can, to keep putting ourselves out there, connect with people, network, work with them, hopefully teach them. And podcast, radio, producing, writing, author, whole 9 yards. It's just one of the many things that we love to do. So yeah, gonna be pushing this, getting it started. We know we towards the end of the year, almost. We're in September, so almost the end of the year. Gonna be going into the last quarter. So like we said, we wanted to at least, just keep the buzz, let everybody know what's going on. Definitely gonna be promoting because we are exceptionally good at that. We do that every day. And we learning more and more to keep posting, keep promoting. That way people, you never know. Never know, right? Put their eyes on you. And we the type, we know people like, why does she keep doing this? Why does she keep going? Why does she not quit, not give up? Because like we said, we love what we do. It's not about getting awards or making money. We know the money is gonna come. Being popular is to us, just like we said, connecting with the right people, not just anybody, and just doing what we love to do. So, we may never be a billionaire. Just a little side note, we may never be popular. We like we said, ain't really trying to be at all. So we just, love and enjoy doing what we do and, playing music, original topics. Another thing you guys can expect, we do not. Now, if other, independent artists want to put their music on our show, of course, we'll be open to that as well. But it's going to have to be clean, just to let y'all know. So we're probably going to promote that at the end of the show as well. And no, we do not play other artists' music. We mean like mainstream. Y'all know these are artists, singers, rappers, celebrities. Y'all know what we're talking about at all. So, unless they want to pay too. We'll see about that. Wait on it. Anyway, we play our own music. And we will be throwing a little bit of our husband's music in as well. We both run a record label, which is called Military Camp Records. So you will be hearing original music from him and ourselves. Just like we said, doing what we love to do. So like we always say, it's not about being mainstream or being popular. Yeah, we are a small radio show. We are a small podcast. We sell jewelry. We bake as well, getting a whole bunch of things started. And we know, y'all know, this ain't cheap. It ain't free, and it costs money. And unless you're willing to be half naked and cussing and booty and breast and stuff all out, nobody pays you attention. But that's more of a motivator for us. Real talk. More of a motivator, because that's not what we're all about. That's not what our platform stands for. And that's not, how we're going to do this. We're just going to do, like we said, what we love to do. And, that's it. That's all. So, yes, you guys, welcome to our introductory episode of the Queen Candy Radio Show. So, what we're about to do real fast is play some music for y'all. Then we're going to come back in, share a little bit more of our story. Where we come from, why we do what we do, and let you guys get to know us a little bit. So welcome in, everybody. We will be back on the Queen Candy Radio Show. like that, we are back on our very first episode of the Queen Candy Radio Show. Wow, have not done radio in a minute. We just kind of had like music playing, on our radio station, like we said on Zeno Radio. So we kind of have our music playing 24/7, you guys. So you can go over there and check that out. And like we said, we're on Citrus 3 now. Believe that's what it is. It's a website we found out about um a while back and have been trying to sign up with these people. So we finally got all that taken care of. And now we are working on, yeah, Citrus 3. Now we are working on getting this one off the ground along with Zeno Radio. We going to get back to promoting those, going to get back to doing a lot of things that we holding ourselves back from. So we're going to be putting each episode on Citrus 3 and Zeno Radio every week, so we know how to do that. So you guys are more than welcome to go over there and check that out, and we will have the flyer for our new radio station. We'll have that up next week for you guys as well, so you can, go check out both stations. We're looking to collaborate and work with people as well. Put ourselves out there. That's what we say we do. Started out doing radio, was on a couple radio stations in Atlanta. So got a good idea of, how to do everything and new things that we've learned along the way, using StreamYard, Canva, all the flyers that you guys see we make over there on that app. And, like we said, doing something a little different. We always used to hear, like, if you want to hear good music, create it, make it. We always complain about the music that be on the radio and everything. And yeah, we finna say it. A lot of it is garbage. A lot of these young artists out here twerking and shaking their behind. We came up in a generation where it was about the music. Yeah, y'all might have been beefing or whatever, but we came up and it was about the music. It wasn't about who had the biggest booty or the biggest breast or who was sleeping with who. It was actually about the music. It had the message. This generation is so lost. Yeah, we saying it. It's so lost. It's like Sodom and Gomorrah, just like it, and it's gonna lead to everybody downfall. Think about it. Everybody out here doing what they want to do, all willy nilly, ABC, whatever, not thinking about no consequence. Wish we did, but we'll get into that later. Just reacting, emotions, weakness, don't want to follow no righteousness. Just had two sisters do that to us. So we like, what? So you want to just get there? What do you want to do with yourself? We always complain about, things being the same or things going the same and ain't nothing changing and all that crap. But we don't want to do nothing to change it. That's what we're not understanding. You can't change the world until you make a change. Shoot, Michael Jackson tried to tell y'all that. See, we listen to music and we watch movies, just for our fun and entertainment. And a lot of the times, and it happened to us too. We don't really pay attention to the message behind it. You know what we're saying? Through studying Honorable Elijah Muhammad's teachings, we've been paying more attention to everything we watch. Our husband pointed out to us, and we catching on now. Oh, so that means, oh, watching the news, we don't care if it's that. Watching a movie that we done seen 100 times, but now under Islam, we see it different. A lot of things we didn't even know we could do. So that's why, we pushing ourselves up so hard right now. Yeah, we have our days. I mean, everything don't go our way. We done been skipped over for opportunities and business and whatever. Monetization, however you want to put it. And we ain't gonna lie, discouraged us. Our situation ain't ideal right now, but we can either let that make or break us. Don't know any other way to put it. We dare we say it, believe in ourselves. And we pretty sure y'all know we got people mad at us, got attitude for whatever reason. We don't care anymore. We tired of holding ourselves back. Like we said, so what if we ain't popular, or millionaire, getting awards? It's not about that. It's about helping your people. And if we don't even care like how small, how remote, help somebody or inspire them. We don't know. We don't think of ourselves as nothing important. Not that we, talking down about ourselves, but we just try to stay as humble as possible. And y'all will hear this throughout us doing our show because we've been through a lot. We know what it's like. We done been homeless, hotel, on the streets, in the car, with the kids, and by ourselves in Atlanta for a little bit. So we know what it's like to people don't want to believe in you. They don't have faith in you, and we sit around like some dummies expecting them to do that. Whatever. You don't believe in us, you never know what Allah gonna do. We don't even know. But we just know what's gonna happen if we stop and choose not to do nothing. And we're gonna be in the same spot. We've been on a little mini vacation, y'all, just getting back on our feet, with our husband, and he works so hard. We ain't never seen no man, no shot to anybody, but work so hard in their life. Just take care of their family, their wife. So we can only imagine what kind of a father he would be. We already kind of see it, really. If he's doing this and going this hard to take care of us, we know. We're a mother ourselves. And people think that, scratch that, they assume we just do all this for ourselves. Everything we do is for us and our people to be something different, to show an example, to do stuff we was terrified and afraid to do. We didn't know how we was going to end up. And we just saying all this. This is why we do what we do. We wound up following the radio. We already were doing music, modeling, a little bit. Did one album already. Did a book that we working on. We finna put it back out there the way we want it done. But of course, as we all know, we need money. So like we said, we've been on our little mini vacation, letting our husband catch up on some things because we are, sharing a car right now. So we're letting him catch up on some things. But Thursday, we already got we do DoorDash. So yeah, we're gonna get back to doing that. Got another job and one coming up in a couple weeks. We finna get back at this hard. We're gonna have to do a lot of stuff we don't feel like doing, we don't want to do, but what we love to do, it gotta go hand in hand. Hate to say it. It is what it is, but it gotta go hand in hand, y'all. We just like following the messenger's teachings, we can't just do it halfway. We know we're gonna get looked over. We know what the deal is. But that's just the motivation for us because for those that can relate, like people have no idea how far we're willing to go. And we mean the right way. We ain't talking about doing all that extracurricular. No, we don't get down like that. We mean working hard days we don't feel like it, going through every single emotion we done went through, doubt, fear, anger, frustration, happy, up here, then we down here. We already know. We go through it still every day. But our main thing is we're going to make it, not just for us, that when we do and we get on that platform, we're going to show everybody, this is how you do this. Following the Honorable Elijah Muhammad's teachings, this is how you do this. The right way. You help your brothers and your sisters, and if they don't want help, ain't nothing you can do about it. That's on them. That is completely on them. So, like we said, don't beat yourself up or be feeling all bad. None of that. So that's it. That's all. But we can only speak for ourselves. If you can relate, that's wonderful. If not, it's all good. We just can't quit. It ain't in us. We going to keep going. We just remind ourselves every day of our why. And that one opportunity is going to come. And even if it never does, at least we'll leave here, won't remember. But while we're here, We do what we love. Do something different. We've always been different anyway. And we used to think that it was a horrible, bad thing. It's not. It means we special. We were meant to do what we're doing. We were meant to be here. Maybe not by our design, but we here. Who cares? We safe. We don't feel like we walk around on no pins and needles. We comfortable. We relax. We laugh, silly, acting goofy as hell. But we learning more and more every day of who we are and what we're supposed to do. Not what we want to do. We gave up a lot of that, and we don't regret it. We don't. But what we're supposed to do, and that's to help y'all. That's the ultimate goal, is to help our people. Everything else will come. We just gotta hang in there. We ain't no different than anybody in the Bible that went through homelessness and hardship. They went through it. They made it. Pretty sure the messenger probably went through it. And his wife was right there with him. That means we can do it. What excuse do we have? Absolutely none, y'all. Okay, y'all. So we're going to stop running our mouth for a minute. Get back on here and play some music. Thank you so much to everyone for joining in. We appreciate you guys. I'm going to take a little break, play some more music, and we will be back on the Queen Candy podcast. We just said podcast, y'all. You see how you so used to y'all to saying that? We're gonna have to get used to saying Queen Candy Radio Show, because we say Queen Candy Podcast every single Sunday, y'all. Even when we do our show with our husband, and like I said, we're gonna tell y'all about that at the end. But yeah, that's how often we do our podcast. It's like podcast on the brain all the time. Music, something. It's like our mind runs. We don't even know how fast. I mean, we have so many thoughts throughout the day. Probably about 20,000 thoughts, something like that. I think everybody does. So we will be back, you guys, on the Queen Candy Radio Show, y'all. right, y'all. And just like that, we are back on our very first episode of the Queen Candy Radio Show. Like we said, we so used to saying podcast. We slipped up and said that before we went into the last break. Radio show, y'all. So yes, we will be just to let you guys know, doing our show, like we said, every Tuesday, live, 8:30 p.m. We're in Central Standard Time. We always like to say that because we know everybody is in different time zones. And changing up a little bit as well. As you guys can see, you can listen to us on Zeno and Citrus Radio 24/7. You can go to either website. Think Zeno Radio is available on the app as well. All you gotta do is type in the Queen Candy Radio Show. Bam, we're gonna pop up and you're able to listen to us live 24/7. So like we said once again, you will hear music from yours truly, your girl Queen Candy, and you will hear music from my husband, KLG of Military Camp Records as well. So we're very, very excited about that. We're going to be updating some things specifically for our radio show. We're going to be doing it on our podcast as well, but we're going to keep both of them separate. Like we said, do something a little different with each one. And with our radio show, like I said, we really gonna be focusing more so on the music. Our podcast, we do a little bit more chit chatting, talking. So what we figure, the way we're gonna do our show is, of course, come in, chit chat, personal story, healing journey, y'all know, so on and so forth. Like we said, keep you guys up to date. For those that do not know, current topics, news, little celebrity, juice here and there. And of course, you guys, we are looking for interviews. Anyone that wants to be on the show, sponsors, so on and so forth. No, none of our services are free. We just like to let everybody know that we do charge or ask for a small donation. Small, like we said, y'all. If you would like to have an opportunity to be on the show. So yes, that's something that we do as well, you guys. So with all that being said, you already see you can follow us and listen to us on Zeno Radio, and also you can bam, there we go. Queen Candy Radio Show. Original music, great topics. We will have a new episode, like we said earlier, on Zeno and Citrus Free Radio every Tuesday. We're going to be going live on our YouTube channel every Tuesday. Then we usually go over and upload the shows to both networks. So you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is currently the Queen Candy Radio Show. You see right there at the bottom. You can check us out every week on Citrus Free Radio. This is our little special file we have for that. Going to be real excited, y'all. Going to be promoting and pushing that out there soon. And like we said, once again, you guys can check us out over on Zeno Radio as well. Both networks, 24/7. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Listen to that, watch our videos, subscribe, like, comment 24/7 as well, you guys. So yes, that's just one of the many things we have going on, and we're gonna go ahead and put this up too. Like we said, Queen Candy Podcast and also Queen Candy Radio Show is now offering radio spins for independent artists, you guys. Clean music only. We take payments through Square Cash App. We're not gonna put that out there on our live stream or any of our shows like that. So you will have to contact us directly, you guys. If you want to do the 2-week deal, your music will be played on the Queen Candy podcast only, which we do that, like we said, every Sunday. If you want to do the 4-week deal, your music will be played on the Queen Candy podcast and the Queen Candy Radio Show. So that sounds like a deal to us. Yes, like we said, we are a small platform, but we just try to help as much as we can, no matter how remote. Artists put their music out there, and it'll be another way you can help us promote. We promote you, so on and so forth. Any businesses, anyone that wants to put their business on the Queen Candy podcast and here on the Queen Candy Radio Show, we definitely want to work with you guys as well. Hit us up, like we said, on all our platforms we gave to you guys earlier. And we'll see what we can do. Let's get something together, you guys. So what we're going to go ahead and do, you guys, is go ahead and wrap this up for this week. play some more music for you guys. We try to keep the show. We're gonna try to keep it under an hour, so under an hour each week. So yeah, we're just gonna come on here real fast. Chit chat with you guys, keep you updated on everything, play some music. Like we said, share our journey, connect, network with everybody. So y'all follow us, go check out our show. It is original music. It is a lot different from what you have heard. And that's the goal and the mission that we, out to do. So that's what we're going to do. So you guys, with all that being said, we are going to go ahead and get out of here. Do not miss us every Tuesday, you guys. We're going to be live here on our Queen Candy Radio Show on our YouTube channel every week, 8:30 live. Then we're going to upload the show to Zeno and Citrus Radio. So as a bonus, you can go over there and check that out as well, y'all. So we're very, very excited. Finna get back to it. So now we're going to be doing 3 shows a week. Well, as we said, we're going to be getting into all that next week with you guys. So we are very, very, very excited. You guys, make sure you stay safe. Take care of yourself out there. And we will talk to you guys next week. Thank y'all so much again.